Oh, eccoci qui signori, salve a tutti e ben ritrovati su VGFuture Games. Io, come ho già detto sul canale del Mucchio Selvaggio, qui insomma farò le puntate di Red Dead Redemption. In realtà ragazzi, io me lo gioco il gioco e poi lo streamo insomma per chi lo vuole vedere. Però non è che insomma, qualcuno me l'ha chiesto, quindi lo faccio, visto che il tempo lo permette. Mo fa abbastanza caldo fuori, quindi facciamo passare questo calore. Io mi faccio una partitella a Red Dead Redemption e poi quando finirà lo ricaricherò sul canale VGFuture Games, quindi non Mucchio Selvaggio dove ho fatto semplicemente la prima puntata, ma sul canale VGFuture Games dove stanno praticamente tutte le altre puntate di Twitch. Perché lo faccio? Perché dopo un po' di tempo qui le puntate insomma che registro su Twitch vengono inevitabilmente tolte, perché così funziona Twitch, quindi bisogna un attimino fare il backup, e questo backup che ho destinato è quello là del canale YouTube appunto VGFuture Games. Ma non perdiamoci in chiacchiere ragazzi, andiamo subito qui, avviamo il nostro Red Dead e si parte. Lo sto giocando su PlayStation 5. Lo so che non esiste la versione PlayStation 5, ma lo dico giusto per far capire che lo sto giocando, tra parentesi, in retrocompatibilità. Ok. Salvataggio del condono non spegne il sistema PlayStation 4, vabbè. Ok. Allora, fammi vedere, sì, esattamente dove ho salvato l'ultima volta. Allora, siamo arrivati qui. Qua ci stanno un paio di missioni da fare, ovvero quella di Nigel West Dickens e poi quella lì, a tre addirittura, ci sta pure quelle altre col punto interrogativo, e qui abbiamo il nostro Bonnie McFarlane. E vabbè, quindi ci dirigiamo qui. Ci dirigiamo a un Nigel West Dean, che sono curioso di vedere, di rifare queste missioni, perché insomma non li gioco da un po', ovvero da quando è uscito il primo Red Dead Redemption. Si va. Lo dicevo un po' di... Anzi, mi pare proprio ieri è uscita la notizia che nonostante tutte le critiche che sono state fatte a questo porting di Red Dead, in realtà ha venduto bene. È stata tra i primi posti di vendita su PlayStation Network, ma anche su Switch. E questo è un segnale le analisi di mercato che aveva fatto la Rockstar, ci aveva visto giusto. Ma perché, scusa, ma perché mi ti trovi davanti, ti butto sotto e mi fai... Questi sono ancora più... Questi sono ancora più cattivi del primo. $20 perché ho urtato per sbaglio il tizio là. E ora me ne devo solamente togliere da qua, me ne devo andare. Mi devo riappropriare di queste dinamiche. Cioè, $20 perché ho buttato sotto per sbaglio un tizio che stava ricorrendo un altro criminale, perché quello era un criminale. Mo devo pagare altri $20. Ma che caspita però. Ok. La prossima volta che commetti un crimine, la taglia comprenderà tutti i crimini precedenti commessi. L'unico modo che hai per ripulire la tua fedina è trovare un ufficio delegato e pagare il tuo debito con la legge. Vabbè. $20 così, madonna. Se poi non mi dà fastidio sta cosa, certo che mi dà fastidio. Ha voglia che mi dà fastidio. Allora. Ecco qui il Ninja West Dickens. Vediamo.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Ricordo sta missione.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
So it is all a sham.
No, just a innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Yeah.
Vi ricordate questa zona della mappa su Red Dead Redemption 2? È molto simile, non ugualissima perché mancano qualche cosina tipo qua in mezzo, però là in fondo è praticamente uguale.
A safe and infallible remedy to all types of wound, tumor, bunion, or whitlow.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You're more crooked than a snake.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Where are you going? Do not disappoint the crowd.
Come on, hit me. Ain't this fun? You want a broken...
I thought they brought me a
This is about to get ugly, pal.
Look at that inhuman strength.
Come on, show me something.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This end.
Vabbè.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Ok, qua mo si può lavorare come domatore di cavalli. Io mo me lo faccio subito un giretto.
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun. He's a wild one, and no mistake. You getting on or not, son?
There. Now don't take off now. Just stay there. Don't move. You'll be fine. Relax. Come on, baby. Calm down. Hold on. I got you. Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa! Relax now. Nearly there. See? We're friends now.
Bene.
Let's go.
riding. That was fast work, son.
Che mi ha sbloccato? Vabbè. Vestito della banda di Walton. Ok. Io mi sto messo qua. Allora. Eccola qua. Mi mancano capo 1. Perlustra Solomon Folly. Batti tutti gli altri partiti di poker all'armadillo. E poi acquistalo dal sarto. Vabbè. Non è che mo tenga sta grande necessità dei vestiti in realtà. All'epoca ci perdevo un bel po' di tempo. Ciao ragazzi. Ciao Fra. Ma magari se mi torna il cavallo. Ok, allora vediamo. Non vedo l'ora che vado in Messico, però ci vuole un po' di tempo prima che sblocchi pure il Messico. Qua abbiamo lo sceriffo Johnson e poi appetiti americani, che vorrei concludere una volta per tutte, perché ho cominciato le altre due parti sul canale appunto del Mucchio Selvaggio, e qui vorrei finirlo e toglierlo dai piedi. Mi ricordo che all'epoca non avevo bene a mente le dinamiche di gioco e ci persi davvero un bel po' di tempo quando giocavo su PS3. Ma sinceramente a me piace e sono rimasto molto piacevolmente colpito dalla versione. Certo, avrei voluto come tutti qualcosa in più come l'online, soprattutto l'online per quanto mi riguarda. Però meglio di niente, insomma. Io pensavo ancora peggio, invece mi sono ricreduto. Ovviamente è quel tipo di gioco che deve piacerti. Che abbiamo là sopra? Ah, per comprare, ma non tengo denaro. Ma questo mi farà fare appetiti americani automaticamente, perché vediamo se riesco a evitarlo, ma non penso proprio. Ma dovrò fare questa cosa con lo sceriffo. Ah, qua ci stanno pure i poster wanted dall'altra parte. Vediamo se riesco a evitarlo. Forse sì. No. No, perché devo andare dentro? No, vabbè, per forza con lo spirito. Ma io non penso proprio che lo metteranno online, purtroppo.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures. Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too. Nobody dismount until I tell them.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good. Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Una nuova arma, buon così.
Faster!
Qua a differenza del secondo le armi non si sporcano.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Whoa, whoa! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right.
No one here. Let's go! Shed's clear, Marshal. Yeah! Whoa!
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Too close! This don't look good. gonna have ourselves some fun. Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good lord of fun.
Madonna. L'avevo beccato sull'arma.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Who wants it next?
Woohoo! I got it! What? We need to get into that house right now. I can't take more of this. Hellfire! Hey, this way!
There it is!
Somebody's fixing it.
What have we got here? Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy this!
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Someone might as well have this.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them.
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal! This might be our chance!
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved...
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed! Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
That was too close for my liking!
Hold it firm, boys.
You best shoot me now or this is over!
I see one of them. Goddamn rapist!
You kill me and 10 more will take my place.
Get those rapist bastards!
You're making a big mistake, friend!
You bastards killed a lot of innocent people! You'll pay for what you did at Ridgewood!
Guess I ain't gunman after all! I warned you, didn't I?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's go! What can I say, partner?
Punto da Phoenix. costoso. Allora, vediamo un po'. Allora, come vorrei farmela questa, così me le tolgo davanti.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm with the family wagon.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Allora, anche il Roxy sta qua. E qua ci sta pure una banda che io mi ricordi. Però stavo un po' più giù, tipo qua. Quindi vediamo qua.
Let's go!
My leg. Oh, mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister. Why won't you people just leave me alone? You're all crazy! What's wrong with you?
anything. This is a nightmare. Don't take me back to that man.
Now stay put!
Beh, dalla risata del tizio là non mi sembrava troppo una brava persona. Questo mi sembra piuttosto spaventato. Però.
Careful with that fella.
Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me!
Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me! We've got cannibals in these here hills! Please help me!
What?
Please!
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please! Please!
You got lucky!
Allora, pure questa è fatta. Allora, mo vediamo che ci manca. Ci sta Acqua e onestà, Seth e Bonnie McFarland. Io mi farei Seth perché Seth fa ridere. È un personaggio strambo che... Che mi fa andare di qua?
Come on, come on! Come on!
Questa è la chiesa che sta vicino a Armadillo, dove ci sta pure la distilleria nell'online vicino, il Red Dead Redemption 2.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you
what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
Seth è stato secondo me ispirato moltissimo dal Gollum.
Fly, fly! Faster!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Yeah!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know? All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Yeah!
Mamma come cavolo si stanno sti cavalli.
Let's go!
Hurry up! I need to go find that man. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you? Just leave me alone! You ain't the damn law! What's this got to do with... Son of a bitch! Let me go, I'm begging you! Seth could sell his own mother! There! Who do you think you are, mister? Come on! You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
Hello. Howdy.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
She's seen treasures in the Tumbleweed Mansion base.
Here's a pardon letter.
You better go straight now.
Hurry up, will you? We got more important business to attend to. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fly, fly.
Secondo me non lo hanno mai fatto, è pensato un vero e proprio remake, perché effettivamente cambiando le dinamiche del primo Red Dead Redemption si perde pure quell'atmosfera. Forse pure per questo l'hanno voluto conservare. Ma chi lo sa, può darsi che un domani faranno qualcosa.
Would you look at you? The body was found near Gap.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Questo tutte missioni secondarie.
Don't worry about
Ovviamente.
me. My apparent ineptitude is just a comedic affectation.
Vediamo che ci sta nei pressi. Allora, West Diggins non sta qua. Pure questa me la vorrei finire. E qua sta Bonnie McFarlane. Allora passiamo di qua, ci facciamo quest'altra e poi me ne andiamo a fare quella di Bonnie, se no ce la tiriamo troppo indietro e dopo non ci dà la possibilità di andare più avanti, insomma.
Yeah! Come on, come on! Come on!
E che cavolo, almeno il cadavere di tua moglie venitela a prendere. Sono proprio dei selvaggi.
If you was alive, this would be adultery.
Property owners or not?
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it. Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ce la siamo tolti davanti questa cosa. Ok, mo me ne posso andare a fare quello là di Bonnie McFarlane. Qua ci sta set, però voglio farmi Bonnie McFarlane, lo ho davanti. Vedete quanti soldi tengo? 405, ancora poco. I gringos.
got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Easy now. Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry.
Let's go.
Non giocavo la storia da un bel po' di
That
anni.
don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. The past is who we are, Miss McFarland. And there ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Whoa there. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Ma questo è venuto che si è allontanata.
Whoa. No stopping. Let's go. Get a move on. Fast. Move on. Move on. Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Move. Move. Come on. Whoa. Let's move here, my four-legged friend. Get going. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Move. Let's go. Yeah.
There's Boots! We have to stop the stampeding! Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Porca zio. No,
Keep it moving. Move. Move.
no, ferme. Maledette, ferme.
Move it up.
E beh, vabbè. Non la facciamo questa.
Come on. Move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Good work! I thought we'd lose them all. Now let's round up those tracks.
No stopping. Let's go. Whoa. Get a move on. Come on. Move on. Move on. Yeah. Yeah.
Caspita, un altro, se ne è buttato giù altri 2.
Let's move here, my four-legged friend. Get going. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Faster. Move. Let's go. Keep it moving. Move.
Come on, Mr. Martin. Don't let him get the better of you.
Move it up. Come on. Forward. Come on. Yeah. Move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Move. No stop. Let's go. Get a move on. Move on. Move on. Yeah. Stay together. Go, man. Whoa. Move it.
No, bisogna farci un poco l'abitudine per il controllo del cavallo. Di certo non è ben fatto come quello là di Red Dead Redemption 2, però con un poco di tempo si ci rifà la mano, diciamo.
Come on. Come on.
Grazie, penso pure ai 60 fps,
Here, my four-legged friend.
ai 30 fps stabili, scusate, si riescono a controllare meglio le cose. Sulla PS3 era veramente difficile.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Ah, me ne hanno date 20? Meglio così, dai. Ok. Ora abbiamo qui un altro di Bonnie. Senti, io mi faccio Bonnie perché sta vicino. Tanto prima o poi me la devo fare. Però voglio passare prima dall'emporio per vendere quelle pelli che avevo. Fammi vedere se qua me le fa vendere, perché di solito chi è qua? Eccolo là. Ecco, io mo sfido sto tizio, però io non mi ricordo mica come cavolo si fa lo shootout. Non me lo ricordo mo. 2 volte l'ho fatto, 2 volte sono morto. Devo andare a vedere qualche training. Ah, non mi ha detto niente. Fammi vedere intanto qua le notizie dello strillone. Che figata sto giornale, raga. Qua ci sta veramente da leggere tante cose. Vediamo le notizie principali. Il regno del telo della banda di Williamson. Poi queste cose mo non li leggo perché sennò vi tedio, o almeno chi lo vedrà pure dopo. Però sono cose molto interessanti pure al fine della storia, perché vai a vedere quei piccoli dettagli che molti si perdono, no? Il tabacco combatte le tubercolosi, il diluvio di telefoni, tonico miracoloso dall'Oriente, dottori preoccupati per il futuro. Tumbleweed infestata. Noto umorista in visita. Jimmy Saint. Qua vedi sta cominciando a introdurre quella che poi sarà parte della storia, però non dico niente perché magari molti di voi non ci hanno giocato il primo capitolo, no? Però fate attenzione a tutte queste giornali che poi di volta in volta vengono pubblicati, perché in realtà ci stanno molti indizi sui fatti, non inclusi quelli che ti riguardano. Seleziona l'oggetto giornale dalla borsa per leggerlo. Un po' come su Red Dead Redemption 2. Allora, Bonnie sta qua, quindi non è un problema. Però effettivamente potrei usare pure il viaggio veloce che vedete là. Stanno le carovane. Madonna quanto tempo ci vuole per scendere. L'emporio dov'è che sta? Ah, mo sta a ferri di cavallo e c'è il cacciatore di tagli pure. Dove diavolo è andato a finire l'emporio? Ah, sta a destra. No, non me lo portava, chissà perché. Vediamo. Non c'è nessuno. Non c'è nessuno. Boh, forse sarà collegato con la storia, andiamo a vedere.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston.
No, sono belle. Era uno dei punti forti, le animazioni dei cavalli e degli animali in generale.
I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Come on!
Come on, let's hurry! Please stay close. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe... Look, I think I see someone. Quick as you can. Oh, there. Stay with me. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Yeah! Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad is... Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Come on, boy!
Yeah! Más agua!
Somebody get them horses
Los
out!
caballos! We gotta get to the horse! Help me, will you?
Questo devo fare il giro.
We got the door open! That horse!
Let's go!
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Se uscisse su PC, no, ma su PC sicuramente uscirà. Io penso che loro l'hanno fatto apposta, pure in accordo con lo staff, no? Fanno pure per la possibilità di comprare la console. Dice è uscito là, allora mo mi compro la console. Invece molti aspetteranno, alcuni se lo compreranno su console e magari partendo dal fatto che mo PS4 si trova facilmente, pure a poco prezzo, e se lo giocano là. Cioè quella io penso che sia la speranza, cercare di massimizzare i guadagni, ma uscirà sicuramente per PC. Poi tra l'altro figurati, esistono già l'emulatore che devo dire non è niente male, solo che non è proprio il massimo, però io sono sicuro che se esce poi su PC, sai, con le mod e quant'altro, sbloccheranno pure i 60 fps, faranno dei nuovi layer, eccetera. E io penso che sia una cosa quasi automatica, perciò forse ancora non lo hanno fatto, ecco. Perché sono quelli di console, ma com'è? Su PC hanno già sbloccato i 60 fps e qua no. Io penso poi su PC usciranno pure per i 60 fps, ci mancherebbe altro. Non avrebbe neanche tanto senso non farlo, ecco. Hai visto? Funziona. In discarica, pensa tu. No, ma si trova facilmente ormai la PS4, pure solo per tenerla a mano. Che poi sta andando veramente molto. Sta andando perché i giochi continuano a vendere, nonostante tutto. Avrebbero dovuto dismetterla prima, ma prima non se ne trovavano di PS5. Ora se ne trovano, però il prezzo è ancora altino, voglio dire. Allora, armadillo, sì. Eh sì.
Going to Armadillo. Why don't you just pull that sombrero down and get some shut up?
È certo che salto il viaggio.
Everyone alight, he's alight. Get on in.
Allora, qua chi c'è? Qua abbiamo lo sceriffo e poi basta, ok. Allora ci andiamo a fare la missione dello sceriffo. Però qua l'emporio è aperto, aspetta, allora me lo faccio un giretto all'emporio. Anzi ci sta pure l'armaiolo. Io là le ho vendute le pelle l'ultima volta, stranamente però. Allora,
The marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel.
la bandoliera 125. Raddoppia la cadenza di carica dei fucili normali a ripetizione, ma non di fucili a pallettone o di precisione. Vabbè, prendiamolo. Qua ci vendiamo un po' di roba. Peccato che non ci sta un venditutto, l'avevo già detto sto fatto, purtroppo non c'è. Ok. Eccolo là.
It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Ain't this fun?
I'm gonna take all the slack right out your rope. You're lucky I can't grab my lead chucker.
Relax.
I'll fill my hand quick as you please.
Qua quando prende qualche criminale corre più lentamente rispetto al 2.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Par. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
Farewell. Bye.
Primo videogioco che ho giocato quando ero piccolo e quando mio padre mi portò per la prima volta a 6 anni in una sala giochi è stato Pac-Man. Pac-Man, la versione arcade.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare. Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Tumbleweed nel secondo c'è la città, nel primo no. Tutto abbandonato.
Saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I hope the haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn. Only a coward hides behind a badge. The boys will be getting last folk in, I bet.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Get these ropes off of me, boys!
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastard?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
Where is she, you bastards? Bonnie, we're coming! Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you! Can I have this? Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Bonnie! Where are you?
Oh cazzo.
Get away from her! ready for a funeral. What have you got for me?
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Poi è sparito.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Ma che è spuntata una zona dove posso salvare? No. No. Decisamente no. Comunque il Tumbleweed è più o meno uguale, solo che è tutto abbandonato. Ti ricordo che Red Dead Redemption, il primo, a livello temporale sta più avanti rispetto al 2, no?
Let's go. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Dai un po'. Ok, si è glitchato il cavallo. Oddio. Tumbleweed, Benedict Point, e c'è da fare qualcosa qui con Nigel West Dickens. Tra l'altro vorrei andarmi pure ad affittare la proprietà qui se mi danno la possibilità.
Let's go.
Qua sta quella cavolo di canyon che rompe i coglioni, sì.
Come on, easy up now.
Sì, questo ragdoll è veramente molto fatto bene, era uno dei motori all'epoca fatti in maniera veramente sopraffine. Mi pare che il motore era, cioè no, era, il motore è proprietario, si chiama Rage. Vediamo quanto costa. Ah, questo lo posso solo affittare, giusto, non lo posso comprare.
Watch yourself, son.
Vabbè, affittiamolo, dai.
Tell me that was an accident.
Magari se ve ne andate tutte fuori dalle scatole non sarebbe male. Bene, allora siamo arrivati quasi a 2 ore praticamente, quindi io penso che sia il caso di finire qui. Noi ci vediamo la prossima volta sempre qui su Twitch e ovviamente sul canale VGFuture Games, dove verranno ricaricati tutti quanti gli episodi. Me ne vado di qua, ecco, faccio così, va bene? Allora ragazzuoli, questo era tutto. Ci vediamo la prossima volta. Ovviamente non scordatevi anche i video che caricherò su Mucchio Selvaggio, sul canale principale. Questo era tutto. Noi ci vediamo la prossima volta. Ciao.